YouTube, this is J Money with Falling Forward Financial. I got another one on the 5 Canadian mining companies to watch as United States looks north for EV battery materials, and I've covered the majority of these. Next is Lithium Corp. I did a video on this one, looks like back on January 16th. Subscriber brought this one to my attention, and I've been working on a lot of picks and shovel EV plays here lately, from cobalt to lithium. I just did another video here that should be coming out today, shortly after this video is released. But this is Lithium Corp. It's based in Quebec, owns a 3Q project in Argentina, which is one of the 5 largest lithium brine deposits in the world. On January 19th, Lithium announced that it had increased its lithium carbonate to a purity of 99.797%. Lithium has a market cap of $304.5 million and trades at $2.37 a share. So this one is still a penny stock. It's some people consider a penny stock under $5, but this is more than a couple pennies. It's $2.33. As you can see, it's currently trading, and it kind of stays. You can kind of see what it's done here in the last month: $1.85 up to $2.46. This one's kind of up and down. Usually stays above the $2 range and $2.15 to $2.30 range. Here's what it's done over the last week: $2.30, $2.37, $2.40 it touched there. So anywhere from $2.29 up to $2.41. Like I said, it just kind of dances around in the $2.30 range. Lithium appoints Mr. Tang as a new board member from CATL. And this is just dated actually today. So they're pleased to announce the appointment of Mr. Tang as an independent director of the company. We're pleased to welcome and believe that he will be a considerable value as the company transitions into full development of the 3Q project. Brings a wealth of knowledge in the lithium battery industry, commented Chairman and Board of Lithium. He was appointed to the board of Lithium as the nominee Contemporary Technology Company Limited, together with its subsidiary CATL, which has a board nomination right pursuant to the Strategic Investment and Investors' Rights agreed, signed with the company that closed on December 16, 2020. And feel free to pause and go over the rest there for yourself. This kind of goes over a little bit more about CATL. They're a contemporary Amprex technology company, is a global leader in the development and manufacturing of lithium-ion batteries, with businesses covering R&D, manufacturing, and sales in battery systems for new energy vehicles and energy storage systems. In the year of 2020, CATL's EV battery consumption volume ranks #1 in the world for 4 consecutive years, according to SNE Research. And you can visit their website at www.catl.com. This goes over more about Lithium Corp. Has quickly become a prominent new name in lithium brine development by virtue of its high-quality 3Q project and experienced team. Lithium is rapidly advancing its 100% owned 3Q project, a unique high-grade lithium brine lake and salar complex in Latin America's Lithium Triangle. The 3Q project is located in Catamarca province, the largest lithium producing area in Argentina, covering approximately 35,000, including a salar complex of approximately 16,000. Additional information regarding Lithium is available on sedar.com, SEDAR, and the company's profile website at neolithium.ca. Lithium junior miners news for the month of March 2021, and this is dated on March 26. Lithium prices surged this month. News UBS forecasts overall lithium demand to lift 11-fold from 400 KT in 2021 through 2030. So there's going to be a lot of growth between 2021 and through 2030. These are all a minimum of 2-year plays for me, probably more like a 5 to 10 year, could be even a 15 to 20 with the EVs. Car makers desperate to find reliable EV battery supply. Junior lithium miner company News Gangfen completes purchase of JV with Banacora. CATL maintains its 8% ownership in Neo Lithium. Signs a second binding off-lake agreement. Piedmont Lithium, I have done a video about them as well, raises $159 million with public offering of American Depository shares. And so I've been trying to cover as many lithium plays as I can here lately, getting ready for the EV market, and I've been looking at all of them and trying to bring them all to your attention. Lithium spot and contract price news. And feel free to pause and go over the rest there for yourself. Again, you can find this on Seeking Alpha. Lithium carbonate and hydroxide battery grade. China, Japan, and Korea. Lithium carbonate charts. Feel free to pause and go over that. Lithium market news. For a summary of the latest lithium market news and the major lithium companies' news, investors can read lithium miner news for the month of March 2021. Again, this goes over battery grade lithium carbonate prices, car makers desperate to find reliable EV battery supply, benchmark mineral intelligent lithium demand versus supply forecast. And I thought this was a pretty interesting chart. So this shows the total demand, the secondary supply, the possible addition, the probable addition in orange, the highly probable addition in black, and operational supply. So as you can see here, 2027 to 2028 going to be just skyrocketing and not be able to fill that in. So in the next 5 to 6 years, these EV plays that I'm trying to bring to your attention, these lithium stocks, could pretty much skyrocket, if you will. So because they're going to be in need, and that's why I've been trying to find a lot of the picks and shovels, if you will, EV plays. So a lot of good information in here. This goes over filing a final short form prospectus qualifying shares underlying previously issued special warrants and updates to previous disclosure. This is dated on the 1st. I'm not going to read over all this. You can find this on investingnews.com. Feel free to pause and go over the rest there for yourself. But again, it talks about Neo Lithium. Slowly scroll down so you can read through it. Kind of goes over the 3Q report, 3Q project. Kind of some of the same information that we've went over already. Again, there's the website. Back to Reddit. This is kind of the same information. that we've already covered on the article. And back to stock twits. Just going to buy the entire company. Lithium announces the appointment of Tang. We already went over that. If you don't realize what is going to likely happen when the 3Coup project study results come back later this year, the new CATL board member is a major So not really finding any other juicy details in here other than what we've already covered. Another lithium ticker, First Watcher, bullish. Like I said, I had somebody bring this one to my attention, and I did a video on it back on July 16th, and it was time for an update, so I'm doing an update here along with some other EV plays, other lithium, and you can find all those in my library. But that's pretty much all that I have about Lithium. If you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing. That would really help out the channel, as well as hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.